Dr. Sella here, and every year the same thing happens around August 1st. I go and I check my website analytics, and I see an abundance of views on all the different videos and drill tapes and ideas about drills. I used to put them up years ago, back in 2013 and 14 and 15, and then eventually God spoke to me in 2018 and said, enough, Lou. Enough. And he really did. He spoke to me on a field at Madison County High School in Georgia. And I realized that for 9 years in a row, I would do individual drills at camps, and then by the time we'd go team, I had to start all over again. I was warned about this in 2005. I was coaching at a high school here in Pennsylvania, and our one assistant coach is a brilliant guy. Works for a company now called Flywheel. He actually used to work with heart defibrillators. He was a triple option quarterback in high school, and he told me, he said, the dirtiest secret of coaching the triple option offense, he was a triple option quarterback in high school, played for a great high school football coach here in Pennsylvania, and he said, the dirtiest secret of coaching the triple option is you need to run it with a full line, because the quarterback can't read the same way unless he has a full line. And the backs can't do the same thing unless they have linemen in front of them. So you need a full line, so there's no point doing drills. It's stupid. He told me that in 2005. It took me till 2018 to fully listen. And then the Holy Spirit spoke to me on a field in Madison County, Georgia in 2018 and said, stop doing drills, because every time you go team, you have to start over. So I stopped right then and there, and haven't done a drill ever since. When I was getting my doctorate, I read an article where they surveyed several 300-win high school head coaches in the United States. And I wish I kept this. I actually found the article on ProQuest, and it said that the number one takeaway from those coaches who won over 300 games was they figured out after all these years you're better off just cutting to the chase and just run plays. Because there's no drill that can get you ready to play a game. But going 11 on 11 sure can. And running plays sure can. And you got to coordinate it as a team activity. You got to get 11 people playing as one. So, every year, the same thing happens around August 1st. And it's coaches are getting desperate because they need to have filler time because their head coach is making them do Indy. Look, I'm speaking to the head coaches here. When you don't know what to do, just run plays. I guess same thing with the assistant coaches. When you don't know what to do, just run plays. Just run plays. Just run plays. John Gagliardi won more football games than any college football coach in the history of college football. He won 489 games. He never, not once in his career, did an individual drill. Not once did an individual drill. The man won 489 games. He's won more games than any college coach in the history of college football. He never did an individual drill. I actually talked to one of his former players a couple months ago that was with him the last year of his coaching career, and he's like, yeah, we just ran plays. On defense, we just ran plays. I've said this over and over in videos. With the triple option offense, just run plays. Stop trying to be Joe Technician. You're not. You're not. But I saw Navy do this. Navy has 20 times the amount of time you do to work with their kids. But Army did this drill. Army has 20 times the amount of time to work with their kids. But there was this great drill that Kennesaw does. They have 20 times the amount of time you do to work with your kids. You've got X number of hours to get your kids ready to play a game. And you're dealing with kids that 97+% of them aren't going to play college football. So what's going to happen is you got to get your kids to line up right and get them to know where to go. So when you don't know what to do, just run plays. Coaches, you want to win more games in 2022, the Triple Option Football Academy will show you how through the 3-step clinic, over 100 hours of video from my camps, 50 plus hours of clinic video. I do a webinar with you and your staff. I'm on call 24 hours a day and much more. Give me a call. We'll talk soon.